Hello everyone, welcome back to Creo Parametric. I am Rakesh VALASA. In this video lecture, I am going to explain Knuckle joint part 2, that is I-end in Creo Parametric software. You can see here, this is the front view and this is the top view. By observing these two views, we need to develop this part 2 model in Creo Parametric software. Already I developed this model in Creo Parametric software, you can see here. This is the I-end model in Creo Parametric software. Now close this window, File, Close. Now open new part modeling window, new part, and give the name here I-end. I-end 2. Remove this checkbox, click on OK and choose MMNS part solid, then click on OK. Now the part modeling window is open. Just once carefully observe the given model. This is the front view and top view. So maximum features are visible in the top view. So that's why I am choosing top plane, top extrude option, sketch view, and turn off this display. So in the top view, two circles are visible. One small circle diameter 24, major circle diameter 48. First construct the two circles. First draw the one center line, horizontal center line here and vertical center line here. Then draw the two circles at this midpoint. Small circle, then major circle, and apply the dimensions. Small circle diameter 24 mm, major circle diameter 48 mm. In the right side, this shape is there up to this length 86 mm. So take rectangle tool, locate one point here and draw the rectangle towards right side and give the dimensions. You know that this diameter, this end, I-end diameter square 28. So edit this dimension 28, enter, and length, this length is from vertical center line to this bolt end edge, that is 86 mm. So take dimension, choose vertical center line and this end, click mouse middle button here, that length is 86 mm, enter. Now remove the unwanted lines by using delete segment. You can remove these curves and lines. Click mouse middle button. Okay, after this click on OK, apply the thickness. So choose symmetry option. This width square 28. So take 28, enter, then click on OK. Okay, after this, in the right side shaft is there. This shaft diameter 25. Here the length is not given. Let us take 20 mm. So select this surface. Select the surface, choose extrude option, sketch view. Okay, at the center point, draw one circle. This diameter, so you know that this is 14, enter, and diameter is 25, enter, then click on OK. You can take this length approximately 20 mm, enter, click on OK. In the right side, this end having 4 edges having chamfer. So for applying equal chamfer to each edge, I am choosing this surface, extrude option, sketch view. I am taking palette, that is 8 side polygon shape, a 8-sided octahedron. Close this window. Now move this center to this center. Click on OK. Now I'm choosing reference to these 4 edges, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Close this window. So I'm taking this dimension, the gap between this vertical edge and this edge, I'm taking 0, enter. Next, similarly, I'm taking the gap in between this edge and this edge, also taking, okay, delete, taking 0, enter. When you give the dimension in between this edge and octahedron edge 0, this octahedron model touched at these 4 edges. Then click on OK. Now you can take in reverse direction. You need to apply the chamfer to 4 edges. So here also this metal is there and outside metal will be removed. So that's why I'm I'm clicking this flip direction. And also take this length. Here this length is not given, so take approximately 30 mm. 30, enter. Now click on OK. After this you can apply the round shape to these edges. Round, you can apply the round to at this edge. Take 5 mm. That is also not mentioned in the given sketch, so take approximately 5 mm. This edge and this edge 5 mm, this edge also 5 mm, and this edge also 5 mm. Similar like part 1 model. Then apply the round to this edge. Take 25 mm approximately, and other side also take 25 mm round. Then click on OK. Okay, after this you can apply the chamfer to this edge. This edge you can take 2 mm to enter. Okay, after this model, once carefully observe this eye and top view. In the right side having bolt and having chamfering there, you can apply the procedure similar like bolt and nut. So choose the top view, revolve option, sketch view. Now draw one triangle shape at the right side, vertical edge, horizontal edge, close this shape, then give the dimension. This length is take approximately 20 mm. This width or height you can take 10 mm, enter. Then draw the center line, horizontal center line. Then click on OK. Now that shape is revolved around that horizontal center line. Now remove that shape, remove material, then click on OK. You can see here. Okay, this is the way to you can develop that eye-end model in Creo parametric software. Okay, I hope you enjoyed a lot in session. Thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe my channel for more updates. Standard orientation. You can see the front view. You can also see the top view.